Hello. All right, is this working? It seems like it's working. Cool. Hello, everybody. Nobody. Anybody in particular. I've got to do some updates and stuff. That's kind of cool, isn't it? All right, let's get going. Okay, all right. You know what? Still says November go. I know. I'm gonna fix it. God, my glasses are all shitted up. I don't know. What should I do for a December goal? Do you think 145? I think that's reasonable. 150. I suppose if I did a couple of Jackbox games, then yeah, maybe. That could be alright. We do have 139, you're right. And you believe in me as well. Okay. Alright, yeah. We'll do a couple of Jackbox streams, I think. I think, that should probably pump up those numbers, because those are rookie numbers right now. That's no good. I really need to get my focus on widgets. That's what they are. Okay, all right. So we end the goal. December follower goal. Goal amount 150. Starting amount 139. End after the 31st of 12th. I've got this really stupid system where they you have to put the month first. It's so stupid. Okay, all right, cool. So we've got 23 days to go. We only need to get 11 more followers. So we got this. It should be all good. I'm feeling a little bit alive, which is good. All right. So now we're here. Let's take a look at the games that we have available to us. And also just where we are right now. Okay, right, cool. Right, if we were playing a game, what game would we play? Well, Stardew Valley really fell off, actually. Let's have a look at this. Marbles. We could do marbles. What, right now? I don't know. I'm feeling like a little, I don't know. Yeah, because I'm looking at different categories and stuff. There's only 944 viewers on Stardew, which I'm actually quite surprised at. So it feels like it kind of fell off. But I think if I played it, I'd get buried. Basically, you can scroll all the way down. It keeps going. There's a whole bunch of 1, 2, 3. Excuse me. Followers. It's no good. And my unique selling point isn't there. You see, if you click on this, right, you have to scroll down until you get to about 10 viewers, which is where I think I'd probably be. But that's only if literally everybody tunes in, and obviously I can't expect that. That's just not fair. No, let's take a look. Okay, right. So Stardew, it's no good. Jackbox is great because people watching this either want to troll or they just want to be available. Fall Guys, not bad, but they're gonna want like current followers, not current followers, sorry, like open games and customs and stuff, which is just not great for me. I suppose if we did customs, we could potentially get more people in, but then we have to make it like a regular thing, right? It's a tough one. I don't know. I don't know what to play. Well, what do I play? We want to play some retro games, but then I've got to like set up something. Oh my god, I could play my Mega Drive. I think I'll get buried, but it's okay. Let's see, what games do they have? It's got like retro gameplay marathons. That's cool. It's pretty lit. But like the games aren't necessarily like listed. So if I search for like Aladdin. Oh, Disney's Aladdin actually. All right, 5 viewers. And they're all Spanish. Fair enough. I could be the only English person playing it. Interesting. It's tough. Streaming is tough, man. It's so tiring. And I am so very tired. Okay. There's only 34 viewers on Spyro as well. Spyro is such a fun game to play. And I know for a fact I'm definitely I'm lit compared to these guys. See what I did there, because reignited. Classic comedy. So many people are missing out on it. What a shame. You know what? I've been playing Deathwing recently, actually. How many people are watching Deathwing? No one is watching Deathwing. Damn, son. But people have been watching Deathwing. No space, Left 4 Dead, question mark. I hate that. Alright, actually, do you know what? Right, I do have Planet Zoo in at the moment. There are people watching Planet Zoo. 206 viewers. 53, 44, 30, 21, 10. Alright, okay. 10 and 7. Kind of like my sweet spot, right? So I could be... Let's see. Alright, we're going to put in tags. Elite gameplay. English, got that sorted, that's fine. We're gonna go on there and they're gonna look at the tags and just be like, English, welcoming, elite gameplay. Perfect. It'll be a very chilled stream. So I think on average then, let's see, I mean, how many... Okay, is only really one viewer? Seriously. 2 viewers, okay, cool. Lit. Pretty cool. Hello, second viewer. I know the first one's sharp face, but the second one, hello, welcome. Love you. You are an excellent person. Fantastic. Charitable. Amazing. Oh, Skaz Bob is in the house. That explains it. Hello, mate. How are you? I've been trying to figure out what to play. Because we've got like the weekly roundup, but to be honest with you, it's mostly going to be me just bitching. No one wants to hear that. Absolutely not. So instead, we're trying to figure out what to play. Charlotte said marbles, but I don't feel like we've got enough people. Oh, you weren't the second viewer and you just joined. Ah, third viewer. That's it. You see? Cascade. Cascade effect. Love it. Chef's kiss. Sorry, I've had some knockoff amaretto and knockoff Coke. And actually, it's all right. I'm feeling good. Feeling good about myself. Kind of. I don't know what to play. You see, because I've been looking around, right, at like all the different categories, right, to try and like elevate my streaming game. And I really wanted to get Nintendo Switch Sports because now they've got golf. And I like this. Max Ripple, golf, squats when I mess up. That's smart. That's so smart. That's great. I love that. Every time you don't get a hole in one, 10 squats. Beautiful. Trombone champ. I remember that was like elite for a very short while, and now it's just like it's fell off basically. This guy's got tags emo. I like that. You tried Little Whiskey and Coke once and you weren't a fan. What about emulate the original Wii Sports? Why emulate it when I could just plug it in? I've got an AV. Oh yeah, you weren't here. Check it out. So Tesco Amaretto and Tesco Coke isn't bad. It's really not. But yeah, like there's no need to emulate the original Wii Sports because I'm literally I've got the Wii downstairs, so I could like pick it all up. Yeah, £8.50, amazing. I'll be honest with you, I'm feeling a little bit half cut. I'm liking it. So look, Wii Sports. 29 viewers on Wii Sports. Will you be my Wii Sports waifu? OG Wii Sports, what's your favorite game? Everyone is welcome. That's VR. And they're a VTuber. You know, so that's that. Phone is. I've got the notifications. Switch. Let's go back to live. Okay, yeah, my Twitch thing just isn't loading up. That's fine. We're just going to get rid of it. Cool. All right. But yeah, no. But I do have hilarious. I thought I was going to miss a big part of the stream. It took ages getting the sofa and just sat down. My dude, I got on a little bit late as per usual, which is fine. It's all good. But yeah, no, you're not going to miss anything, man. You know, literally, because I've been so busy, so tired, that I haven't had the chance to like, you know, put out notifications or anything. Just like, guys, I'm going to be on Wednesday. I'm really bad at that. You know, it's just getting on top of things. And obviously, you know, like demotivation and everything like that, it's really taken a toll, which isn't great. So I'm finding it really difficult to kind of like focus on this. Basically my headspace is all kind of shitted up, which isn't great, but it's fine. Let me see how many people are playing Dungeon Keeper. 82 viewers on Dungeon Keeper. I love that. This game is fucking incredible. So this person's Russian. Unofficial pre-show for Sky's charity. Okay. And then we got a German as well. Amazing game. Incredible game. I actually have it. I love it. I wouldn't necessarily say it's horror because you are the evil. I'm going to follow it though, because I love it. I love it that much. Dungeon Keeper 2 though, ain't no one playing this. And that's a real shame too. How many people are subscribed to this one? 3.7. And this one's 2.5? 2.5. I'll follow that one too. I love it. But yeah. But yeah, no, you haven't missed anything. Yeah, I wanted to kind of like take a seat and just kind of like, you know, chit chat. But yeah, I think I'm over it now. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out what to play really. And it's also like, even the like we've got the heating on and everything. Like we've had the heating on for a while. Fuck me, it's chilly. It's chilly in here, man. It's awful. But I've got me emulator. Where is it? Right here. Let's have a look. What ROMs have we got? So we got the Mega Drive. Okay, obviously we don't need the Mega Drive anymore because we've got the Mega Drive right over there. We've got a couple of games. These are all games that I used to play like when I was a kid. That's incredible. I also so cold. Our letterbox has condensation on it. That's true, which is wild to me. Absolutely crazy. Could play Banjo-Kazooie, but that's like a bit of a sit-down, long-ass game. We've got a lot of NES games on here as well. What about a Mario game? So Charlotte's downstairs playing Pokemon at the moment. But these are the only ones that I've got. Now, Nintendo went like proper litigious and just like basically banhammered a lot of different emulator sites. So I've got Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past here. And I thought I had like so many more, but I had to delete a whole bunch. That's black and white. NES. What have we got? You see, because like I never expected to like lose access to any of these. And back when it was on like Cool ROM, it wasn't so much of a problem because it was just like, oh, you know, they'll always be there, and then they weren't there. So then I went like crazy, like downloading a bunch of things, and half of the files that I got were actually like downloader packs. So they were registered as like unwanted software, like viruses and stuff and rootkits. So that was no good. So I don't actually have any RARs for Mario, unfortunately. Which is okay because, I mean, you can find them easily enough, but I don't really want to like download things on stream because it you know, I mean, it looks sketch at the best of times. If I'm actively just like downloading things and essentially like infringing copyright by doing so, it's not good. Not good at all. But there are sites. There are sites that you can go on. Let's have a look. N64. Yeah, there's plenty of Mario ones on here. So I could get these, but I don't want to download them straight away, just because, like, you know, it looks a little bit iffy in it, really, unfortunately. And I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want the Nintendo police to come for me, basically. But PS1 though, loads of PS1 games, loads of them. Look at that. You got the Spyros, Rayman, the README file, Disney's Hercules. That's a great game. I love that game. Disney's Donald Duck Quack Attack, Monsters Inc., Casper, Bubsy 3D, Spyro the Dragon, Ripto's Rage, Magic Knight Raya, Action Man Mission Extreme. Fucking amazing game. I love that game. That's really good. I actually, I have several of these like physical copies as well. PS2, we've got a bunch of PS2 games as well. A lot of Crazy Taxi, yep. Got Crash Bandicoot, Burnout 3, love Burnout 3, but I'm not sure whether or not I'll get in trouble because it's got a lot of copyrighted stuff. And to be honest with you, right, again, I'm not sure, Skaz, whether or not you were there. I think you were, but like, I've got like an AV converter. I've got a Mega Drive converter now, and I've also got a SCART converter as well and these are all to HDMI. So in theory, I could play any one of my old consoles now, just get them set up. It just means I've got to set them up on stream, which I'm not averse to doing, but I don't really want to like, you know, get in the way of like people enjoying stuff. So yeah, that's it basically. I'm at a bit of a loss with what to do. I've been playing a bunch of games recently, which is a rarity for me, because usually like I buy games and then they sit on my Steam for the longest time. So yeah, I'm not really sure what to do. I'd like to encourage people to like, you know, chat and like talk about their day or anything like that. So like a hands-off game that we can play, like City Skylines, that people can get involved in. That's really cool. But at the same time as well, like, because I feel tired, I can feel like my eyes are itchy. So at the same time, I kind of want to just like mong out and have like a relaxing time. But I don't know really. We've got a bunch of new games as well. There's Pony Island, which is a really good game. Oh dear. Planet Zoo. That's a new one. Oh, God, you guys can't see this. Yeah, Planet Zoo. Here we go. Bought that now. There's no DLC for it yet. Because like money's a little bit tight these days. But, you know, it's fine. Deathwing, I've been playing that recently as well. That's a really good game, but I'm not sure how well it'll stream. Bug Fables was recommended this. Iron Harvest. I've wanted to play this one for a while. And then we've also got Doom Eternal, but I'm not sure how well that'll play. Hitman, I've got a load of Hitman games now. But we've only got some of them that are actually downloaded. So yeah, it depends really. It really does depend. But I've got a new idea for like some videos and stuff that I was going to do. I'm not sure whether or not I told you about it. I think I might have done. But basically, I just wanted to like review the greatest games of all time. So that means that I'm going to have to like emulate a lot of them, or otherwise like hunt down the retro games for them. The modern games, some of them my PC just won't be able to run, which is fine. It is what it is. But there is so many years worth of games that it'll be easy enough to do it. So if I was capturing footage, I'd stream it, capture the footage, play it, we'd talk about the game, And then, you know, you get like a nice sort of behind the scenes thing. And then, you know, eventually the game would be, the video would be released, which would be great. And then everybody can enjoy it and be like, wow, look, I feel like part of the team. And I'll be like, yes, except I'm doing all the work. But that's okay. Thank you. Please give me money. Yeah. Cool. All right. Okay. All right. Let's get my shit together. What am I going to play? You know what? Skazza said Zoo Tycoon. So let's give Planet Zoo a bit of a try. We'll load it up. We'll see what's up. We'll get through the tutorial, and then we'll see whether or not we continue playing it. Depending on whether or not there's like a sandbox mode, we'll have a go at making our perfect zoo. And then you guys can also decide, hey, you know, we want lions. We want like only lions. That's it. And then get the lions, and it's just like, release the lions. And then we release the lions, and then we see what happens. And I'm hoping that all of my guests won't die, but I feel like they probably would. And that's just how it goes sometimes. Oh yeah, first time game as well, so sorry if this is super loud. Oh my god. Kill me. Games. Fuck man, this is bright. Look at the elephants. Oh, he's a cheeky elephant, that one. So naughty. Oh, yeah, that's it. Let me just update this. Ah. Son of a bitch. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. Here we go. Alright. Welcome to Planet Zoo. Thank you for joining us. You're just a few small steps away from experiencing the world of Planet Zoo. We'll create an avatar of yourself to represent your amazing creations among the Planet Zoo community. Make sure to create someone your friends will recognize. Sure. Oh no, I've actually got to make a person. That's not me. I'm a man. Oh, big man. Big man with a 5 o'clock shadow. Hey bro, how you doing? I guess I'm more of a slim man. So, we're playing Planet Zoo for the first time. Love this for us. I guess I'm a pasty white man. This guy's got big hair as well. What is it? So, go ahead. Yeah, that one will do. Hair. Hair, my guys. What's the dealio? They don't really give you a lot of choice. I suppose that's the closest one to it, I think. But yeah. So before we get started as well, because I'm trying to get into the habit of using people's screen names. So Viking Wanderer, obviously, I know who you are. Would you like to go by Viking or Wanderer or Viking Wanderer? Or are you happy using your given name instead? It's completely up to you, mate. But I don't want to be presumptuous or anything, because I know some people prefer to have their screen names instead of their actual legit names. But it's really up to you, mate. I guess we'll go big beard. Not a huge beard, but big beard.
Whoa.
We'll do that one. Cool. Accessories. That'll do. Bodies.
Whoa.
That's like a one piece. That's awful. Okay, to be fair, the kangaroo does actually look like That looks like something that I'd wear, I guess. Legos. Yeah, let's go skinnies.
Oh.
Decisions. It's really up to you, mate. Okay. Yeah, this is me, I think. But you can't choose shoes. Kind of lame. Bringer of Doom, we can do that. Bringer of Doom, what do you think? Yeah, let's just go skinnies, I guess, and we'll just wear these dorky fucking Oxfords. Pain in the ass, we can do that too, mate. Alright, where's your snapback?
Oh, yeah.
I meant an orangutan. That's pretty cool. But yeah, no, we'll just go no. So I'm guessing this will be me. Yep, that'll do.
Yeah.
Given name is good. Alright, Josh. Appreciate you, mate. Thank you. Okay, HQ is where others see your avatar and access any zoos or blueprints that you have. It's about there. That's roughly where Peterborough is. Welcome to Planet Zoo. Look at that. I already got an achievement. Amazing. Amazing. So, yeah, anyway. Which animals online? Sando Boxo. Okay, cool. Well, alright. So, there's a lot of people here. Oh, these are all my Steam friends.
Yeah.
I see. Okay. I don't know who half these people are, really, but that's okay. Then there's your boy Peebs. Yo. Right, there are people around. Hey, look, we've got people around the world. That's it, Mr. Worldwide. Cool, look at us go. Aren't we great? Sweet, alright, cool. I guess... That looks like your favourite Enjoy chop. Oh, the one that I'm wearing. It does actually, doesn't it? You got to enjoy. You got to enjoy. Alright, let's do... First of all, we'll check out settings. So, volume's a little bit high. So we'll bring that down just a little bit. That's looking better, actually. I like that one. Alright. Camera looks like it's going to be fine. I think that'll be okay. Everything's on high and ultra. I don't think that's really going to have any effects. That's cool. We're using regular units, not freedom units. So we'll do kilograms, Celsius, miles per hour. Yeah, let's do miles per hour. That's fine. Meters as well. That's all good. Cool. All right. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Right. Okay, let's do career. I guess we'll do a good win house, just to get an idea for like how to play it. And yeah, this one's in the UK as well, so it's all good. It's a medium difficulty as well, which is it's a strong opening for the tutorial to be difficult, but we'll make it work. And then yeah, we'll give this a try. And hey, you know what? If we don't like it, we don't like it. That's all good. But yeah, we'll see how it goes, I guess. And then in the meantime, if somebody decides, actually, Ben, I think I'd much prefer to see you play Abe's Odyssey. Yeah, we can definitely discuss that. Or Tekken 3. I got the trainer achievement for nothing. Still a little bit loud. Okay, right, before I do anything then. Oh god. Okay, right, this should...
Heyo at Hematu. Yeah, yeah. Oh, sorry about that. I have a habit of slipping back into the Blanco language. It's good to finally meet you in person. I'm Bernard, although I insist you call me Bernie. The only person who calls me Bernard is my wife. And
Okay.
even then, only when I've tracked elephant dung into the carpets. As you know, I own several zoos, but I always like to show people the ropes here at my home.
Okay, alright. So, settings-wise, graphics-wise, we're definitely going to have to change something. VSync should be fine. Let's bring this down to high, and then see what happens with this.
This is the first zoo I
Man,
ever
that frame rate
opened,
sucks.
and a source of great pride for me. And prides, thanks to a lion breeding program we ran in the 80s. But
Yeah, so
we're
good.
in the middle of a
Hot diggity damn. Let's try resolution. 1080 refresh rate. 144. VSync, we'll keep that one on, that's fine. We'll go medium. I hate this. Honestly, all for streaming. All for streaming. Confirm it. We're good. Yep.
Big renovation, and that's where you come in.
Okay, so it's looking better, but it still
Our old
sucks.
contractor had to retire after developing a fur allergy. Poor devil kept sneezing his dent.
Hot diggity damn. Alright, we might actually have to abandon this because I don't think it's going to necessarily work. Fortnite hitting differently. I think it is, yeah. Hello, Beans. How are you? Alright, 60 frames. It's got Genshin add on a character that you want. Ah, very cool. You've definitely heard that voiceover guy before. Yeah, he's definitely voiced by somebody that does stuff usually. Alright, okay. If this doesn't necessarily work out, then we'll just have to pick something else instead. But right now, I'm willing to give this one a try. Right, okay, let's do low post-processing. It might look like garbage. That's okay. Weather effects, let's do that as low as well. Okay.
Just into the lion habitat. So, it's up to you to finish everything off. Don't worry, though. I'm not completely throwing you in at the deep end. My head keeper, Nancy Jones, will be lending a helping hand. Oh, she's a hard worker, and she'll expect you to be too. But I'm sure you'll get along like...
Alright, we can't play this game. It's, the frame rate's just like too hard. But also as well, yeah, congrats Beans. Well done, mate. Yeah, okay, alright, that's really disappointing. But, you know what, that's okay. We'll just have to play something else instead. It's all good. You're good? I'm glad to hear it. I'm really glad to hear it. Are you looking forward to Christmas? You know, I haven't seen you here in a while as well. I should see you, Guy, on Fortnite or on Genshin. You'll evade taxes for this guy. Oh, very cool. Speaking of evading taxes, I've got an idea of how to evade some taxes. But I can't talk about it here. Too many spies. Too many snakes, son. Yeah, super cool. He sounds it, man. He sounds it. I'm really, I'm happy. I'm happy that you're enjoying it. Okay, right. Guys, give me a hand. What are we going to be going with? Really, what I need to do is get a new graphics card, but it's all good for now. It's all good for now. Okay, right. So the games that we do know that work. 2 Point Hospital. That's working perfectly fine. Webbed. Working perfectly fine. Skyrim. Marbles. Alright, yeah, let's do some marbles. We'll play some marbles for a bit. And we'll be all good. Jackbox thingy. We could do Jackbox as well. Let's do some marbles first, right? Because that's pretty low effort. Yeah, that'll do. Cool. And then we will do some. Oh god. Okay, right. How many maps? Shall we do? We'll do 8 races. Okay, because it's pretty quick. Max number of players. Let's do max number 25 because we never know how many people are going to come in. And then we'll just get a bunch of random maps. All good. All right, cool. And then yeah, we'll do Jackbox afterwards. Wanderer Can Fly. Is that on Genshin? He's blue. Okay. Right, just so you know, guys, as well, if you want to play, this is the command that you need to pop in. Okay, so it's literally just exclamation mark play, and then you're all good. Yeah, there you are. Cool. He steps on people as well. That sounds lit. Okay. There we go. Okay, I actually need to remember how to play. Alright, so for those of you that don't know, this is super chill and easy. Down the pegboard, you got this crossroads and then a bounce pad. Head over to the little scoopy go in thing. And then down there, you got a spiral thing, another scoop, more jumps, a bunch of, I don't know, one of those. And then the finish line, yeah. He's a walking gay flag. Oh, very cool. Oh, has he got like rainbow stuff as well? What we got? Right, yeah, these are all the skull ones as well. They're Halloween. That's okay. It's all right. Okay, right. Oh yeah, Josh, if you fancy playing, mate, all you need to do is go into chat, exclamation mark play, and your marble will be in the race. That's it. Plus, any other viewers that fancy joining us as well, you're more than welcome to. It's a little bit disappointing about Planet Zoo, but that's okay. It's alright. These things happen. These things happen. And it is what it is. You know, but I'm not about to do sleep over it. Scoopy going things. Nice. You know, sometimes without context, some of those things will literally sound insane, which is great. Cool. All right, let's get this race going. Anybody who is watching, you are forfeiting the chance to get yourself some coins or points or whatever it is, but that's okay. We're going to be going right now. We've got a nice, we've got a fatal four-way between Peebs, Beans, Skaz, and Sharface. Let's go. All right, cool. So, let's all know. Oh yeah, we're also racing Elbob as well. Elbob's Ghost. So we definitely want to make sure that we're going to be beating that. But right now we have Peeves in first place, followed by Sharface, followed by Skaz, followed by Beans. It is neck and neck for Skaz and Sharface, however. Sorry, Josh. You're just a little bit too late, mate. But the next game you'll be able to get in, no problem. All right, we are bouncing. We are on the Scoopy thing. Sharface in first place, followed by Peebs, followed by Skaz, followed by Beans, just about making it on. Nice, nice. Elbow's Ghost, however, really ahead of us. Really ahead of us. Beans. Yes, Beans. Whoever Beans is super hot. Behave. Sharface in first place. Yeah, Josh, just an FYI, mate. If you miss like after it's been started, you can't play. It has to be a non-start game. But it's all good, mate. We'll get you into the next race because there's a bunch. There's like 8 of them. All right, Sharface is. Oh, I died. But that's okay. Sharface in the first place. Skaza out of here. See you later, mate. All right, and Beans is in as well. Okay, so we have 2 finishes. Well done, guys. That's a nice little 50%. So we've got 4 points for Sharface, 2 points for Beans, and a did not finish for Skaz and Pure Ben. And we have 2 XP as well. Look at that. Wow. That's for the challenge. All right, let's go to the next race. You're on mobile, so it's very, very slow. It takes a while to send anything. No problem. All right, what we'll do then, I'm going to quickly nip to the loo and just take a quick break. So while I do that, just get yourself joined into the game now with a play. And we'll be ready to go. But yeah, well done, Sharpface. You did great. And we're going to do a mobile is fine. Maybe it's just yours. It might be, actually. So Josh is in France at the moment. So it makes sense that there's a little bit of a delay, but it's all good. It's all good. Just join where you can. And I'm going to quick nip to the loo. So you got yourself a solid, like, couple of minutes to get in there. Basically. And I'll be right back. bum. Bum, 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 bum. Hello, everybody. All right, we're all in. Look at us go. All right, cool. Let's see. Right, just catch up on chat real quick. So yeah, I think so. It takes an age from press send to actually send. Makes sense. Elbob's in the house. Hello, Elbob. How you doing? Your favorite game? Yes, it is. Good thanks. You do alright. You joined at the right time. Okay, thank you. Lovely. Look at that guy. All right, cool. We are all in. Look at us. Wow. Okay, cool. Right. So we've done this one before. For those of you that haven't, head down the funnel. We have a wibbly wobbly twisty turny thing. Trying to beat your ghost in marbles. You're not going to do it, mate. She's miles away. She's miles away. Across these little bumpies, and then you got these pegs of doom, further pegs of despair, and you got the twisty turns of death and destruction, and then the pooper scooper of mayhem, followed by the colander of catastrophe, and then the finish line. All right, guys, let's go. Let's get going. All right, we're gonna see who finishes first. Are you too speedy? You are. You are. When you're actually finishing, that is. All right, and they're off. Okay, let's see. So who are we beating first? We are beating Scotch Nice, if you remember Scotch Nice. All right, cool. So we are currently looking at Skazza in the first place. Probably going to be the first person to actually go down the funnel. But it's all good. Let's see. So trying to beat Scotch Nice's Ghost. And then it looks like we're probably going to see Beans, followed by Sharface, Elbob, Viking Wanderer, and then Pure Ben. But Skazza has got a commanding lead. Okay. Okay, thank you, peeps. How are you? I'm okay. I'm okay. Just tired. Tired all the time. Feeling the strain and the pressure. But Skazza is actually beating Scotch Nice's Ghost at the moment. That's looking pretty good. Yeah, it was that Australian guy. Great guy. Love him. Best guy. Excellent Australian. Possibly drunk. At all times. Love that. All right. So Skazza currently holding a very commanding lead. Having a really good time. Let's have a look at the rest of the pack right now. So we have Beans in the second place, just going over the little nippy norps, followed by Sharface, followed by Elbob, Pure Ben and Viking, fighting each other, battling it out right now. But Skazza with a commanding lead, unless something absolutely devastating happens to him. It's looking like we're probably going to be seeing a Skazza victory right now, which I'm sure will be fantastic, and he can sit and enjoy that on his new sofa, or new old sofa, which is excellent. Skaz, by the way, how is your new sofa? Is it looking good? Is it looking grand, in fact? All right, so we have Beans, Viking, Sharface, Skazza with the victory. Congratulations, mate. Well done. All right, we are now looking at Beans with a second place. Elbob really hot on his heels right now. Followed by Sharface, Pure Ben, and then Viking in the last place right now. But we are going through the colander of catastrophe. Who's going to end up landing first? Let's see. All right, we have Sharface, Beans, Elbob, Viking Wanderer, Pure Ben in the 6th place. Loving that for me. So we have Skazza in first place, winning 10 points. Sharface with 6 points right now. And neck for Skaz and Sharface. Dr. Sushi in the house. Hello, Dr. Sushi. How you doing? It's a lot more comfortable. I'm really glad to hear it, mate. Really glad to hear it. Let's move on to the next map. We are the next race, Pixels Raceway. Fantastic times. Let's go. Is that 100 bits I see? Sharface, thank you. You are a wonderful lady, and I love you. Thank you so much. Remember, guys, if you want to join us, !play, or you can copy and paste right then and there. We'll have a slightly longer opening as well, just to allow Josh, Viking Wanderer, to have a little bit of time getting in, just because he's got a bit of a delay right now, and that ain't good. That ain't right. Dr. Sushi joined us as well, about to show us how it's done on the marbles track. Loving that for us. Okay, all right. So while we wait for the race to populate, we'll be taking a look at the actual map itself. I hope all is well and good. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I'm feeling better now than I was. A bit stressed out, but it's all good. Streaming is my happy place. Okay, all right. So we've got these little tumble things with the cones and stuff. Heading down here, you got a boost pad with. You can tell that it goes fast because you got tire tracks. Very cool. All right, head down the tire track, and it's pretty much a straight shot all the way down here. think there's a delay on the stream Saturday because you can hear me IRL. Oh yeah, definitely. There's always been a delay on the stream. It'll be, I don't know, 10 seconds, I think. But yeah, anyway, all right. So you got some barriers. You got to look out for these tires, and then you got these speed bumps over here as well. And it's basically that over and over again. So you know, drag race. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, right. Do we have everybody right now? Beans, you're not in yet, so we'll give you a little bit of time to get in. And if you're not in, unfortunately, we're just gonna have to, you know, zoom it through. There's a thick delay for you. Don't know what's going on. Well, okay, right. You're gonna have to like. Just want to show me social love always. Dr. Sushi, thank you so much. I'll definitely be heading into one of your streams at some point. People were typing, playing. You were still watching the last game. That's awful. But yeah, no. Yeah, Dr. Sushi, I will join one of your streams at some point. It's just work being what it is taking up a lot of my time right now. But I'll be lurking always. Not normally this much. It's like a 30-second delay. Shit, that sucks. Okay, all right. Yeah, we'll deal with it. We'll make it work. It's all good. Okay, all right. Let's give it. I don't know. We'll give it like 15, 30 seconds, something like that. Just to allow for any more populations. If it ain't gonna happen, it's all good. We'll burn through basically. But anyway, how's everybody's days or weeks going right now? I hope you're all enjoying yourself and having a wonderful time. You know, and if you're not having a good day, then I hope this evening you will have a better time of things. We need to deal with. Oh, we need to deal with the emote back. We do. We do. I think I need more subscribers for that though. Don't know. Always tried to get that figured out, but I never can. Not even sure where we put it. Is it in community or settings? Oh, it's a video rewards. How rewarding. Oh, wait. I need to get 15 subscribers. Oh, lame. Okay, right, well, you know, we'll see how it goes. We'll get there eventually. We might actually rotate him back out. Who knows? We'll get it to work. Anyway, we're going to start off. We're going to start. Let's go. 10 seconds. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Christmas break too. It's going to be great, man. You know, Sharface for the first time has like a hellacious amount of time off, which is great, I think. Okay, right. So typically we don't usually count whoever's like, you know, pulling ahead until they actually hit the ground. So we're going to keep an eye on that. But right now, Dr. Sushi is pulling ahead like a crazy mofo. Trying to finish the last bit of Christmas shopping. Oh man, tell me about it. I need to start my Christmas shopping. Alright, here we go. Pure Ben in the first place, followed by L Bob, followed by Dr. Sushi, followed by Skaz, followed by Viking Wanderer, followed by Sharface, very slowly, almost going backwards. Oh, okay, alright, cool. Right, Dr. Sushi in the first place. Yeah, L Bob in first place, Skaz in the first place. Okay, right, we are picking up speed, but we are losing a lot of it as well, just because of these speed bumps. Let's go. Alright, Skaza, L Bob, Dr. Sushi, Viking Wanderer, Pure Ben and Sharface neck and neck. Love that. Back to the front, we have Dr. Sushi in the first place, followed by Viking Wanderer, followed by L Bob, followed by Skaz, who is caught on the tires. Really just terrible. Dr. Sushi about to head his way through. Okay, right, you know, getting a nice little slalom going through, but Viking Wanderer got a little bit of extra speed. Here we go. All right. Could he end up stealing the race? Right, straight through the tire traps even. Slowly making his way through the speed bumps, but he's doing good. He's doing good right now. L Bob hot on his heels, and Dr. Sushi actually as well. But all we have is 2 more obstacles to get through, and then we'll see. Shit, look at that. That was awesome. All right, cool. You might actually almost end up beating my ghost. Maybe. Viking Wanderer beating the ghost with a first place finish. A new record for Pixels Raceway, followed by L Bob, followed by Dr. Sushi, slowly making his way through. There we go. Look at that. Boom. All right, then followed by Pure Ben getting some serious air. See you later, guys. I'm out of here. That is a did not finish for me. Very sad. All right, Skaza then making his way through the wreckage of the tire tracks. Boom, we're through. And then followed by Sharface, who is still about to hobble her way back. She'll get there. There we go. We had the finish. All right, excellent. Viking Wanderer, congratulations. You won. Look at you go. 13 points. 13 whole points and 1 win. That's crazy. I don't understand how the point system on this actually works. But I guess we make it work. Elbob with the 9 points as well. Dr. Sushi obviously been playing a lot of marbles. But not with us as well. So rather than the season, we're going to look at the Grand Prix. We have Viking Wanderer with 13 points, followed by Skaza and Sharface neck and neck, then Elbob with 9 points as well. Mic drop, mic dropped. That's it, look at that. Amazing. Alright, we're now heading over to Shattered Dreams, where presumably some dreams will become shattered. Yeah, loving that. Alright, we're going to get the join. Okay, and while we wait for the race to populate, you can indeed see that your dreams will be shattered. I keep on yawning, guys. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. All right. Anyway, yeah. You gotta watch out for these little turntables. They're dangerous. Head down the pegboard. You got 1 of 3 routes. Make your way down here. Speed boost. 2 routes. Splitting off into 4 routes. Could be anywhere really. More boost pads just over here, and then you've got these little, I guess, peggle boards. So you've got to slide your way through there. Or you've got these corkscrews of chaos. And then followed by these little elevators. Okay, alright, so this is where it gets a little bit different. Alright, if you get this elevator, you've got this boost pad. You'll head down to this slow-moving turntable. You might actually be able to avoid it entirely and just zoom on through down here. Or alternatively, you end up on this track and you have what I can only describe as garbage. Awful. Alright, so you make your way through, making your way downtown, until eventually meeting these pegboards as well. Now, you need to watch out for these. They rise out so quickly that they will literally blast you off into the stratosphere. You need to be careful. But it all converges onto here as well. So this is the major obstacle right now. A lot of good marbles died here and did not finish. Very sad. Alright, cool. Yeah, you split off into 2 paths, and then you head over into these other 2 paths as well. Through the Jingle Jangles. I remember the Jingle Jangles. And then you got more of these as well. Now, these ones won't shoot you off. These ones will. But these ones at the front here will not shoot you off into the stratosphere. So you can kind of like zoom your way through, no problem. These ones you've got to watch out for, though, because they will literally stop you from finishing. Or you might end up hitting this boost pad, go backwards, and then end up exactly where you were. All right. Cool. So we've got a solid core of 5 players right now. We're going to get the start on. And, yeah, we're going to see who gets down the peggle board first. And then where we end up, basically. Alright, cool. And they're all off. Now, as per usual, we're not going to bother looking at where people kind of like end up straight away. Alright, Sharface hits the ground first. We're going to stick with her. Followed by Viking. Followed by Pure Ben. Followed by Skaza. Elbob just about to finish off making her way down now. Sharface's Ghost, actually, really kind of like behind everybody right now, so maybe this was just a bit of a slow map, or alternatively you could get, and you could just end up getting like picked up by one of these turntables as well. That's definitely something that you want to watch out for. But right now we have Sharface, everybody actually following Sharface's lead right now, so it's going to be the escalator coming up here, and then the super fast turntable as well, and that's where a lot of players, I think, are probably going to end up actually getting caught. Definitely something that you want to watch out for there. But we are currently seeing a little bit of movement right now on the leaderboard. But Sharface zooming her way through. Look at that. Holy shit. Oh, but she's off. See you later, Sharface. That is no new fresh time for you. Viking Wanderer now stealing the first place. Pure Ben is out of here as well. See you later, mate. You're out. Skaza also hitting the ground as well. So it looks like it's going to be a 1v2 with Viking and Skaz. Followed by Elbob as well. Elbob just about making her way through. Viking now is out of here. See you later, mate. You've gone. So we're looking at a potential for, well, I mean, it's either going to be Skaza or it's going to be Elbob if they can actually manage to make their way through. But Elbob really coming up quite fast now through the Jingle Jangles. See you later. Skaz, very slowly making his way through the Peggle boards. We are not going to be beating Sharface this time. Sharface this time, straight through. Elbob with the steal. There you go. Elbob with the first place, followed by Skazza. Congrats, Elbob. Fantastic maneuvers there. Excellent steal. Great job. Okay, so we are looking at 7 points for Elbob, followed by 5 points for Skaz, which changes up our leaderboard just a little bit right now. So we actually have, let's see, 9 and 7, that's 16. So that's 16 points for Elbob, currently taking first place on the Grand Prix. Could we be seeing the return of Queen Elbob? Potentially, potentially. Skazza, really, really close though. Only 1 point between them right now in second place. And then Viking Wanderer, 2 points behind the next leader. Followed by Sharface with 10 points. And Pure Ben, your boy, languishing with a solid 0. Fantastic. We're moving on now to Cosmic Chaos. Let's go. Okay, I'm feeling like I'm getting back into my groove now. So the vibe is good. The vibe is strong. Well done, Elbob. You smashed it. Onions for everybody. This looks to be a new map, guys. A new map. Damn it. I know, mate. I know. Marbles giveth and marbles taketh away. Alright, so we have a new map. So while waiting for population, we're absolutely going to go and take a look at this. So you've got this big funnel at the top here. You're going to end up coming down here. And then you've got a branching path, 2 loop-the-loops, basically making your way through all of these. There's going to be some sort of like inertia thing or something like that that is basically going to keep you moving. Either way, you're going to end up with these speed boosts right here. Okay, these bounce pads are not going to bounce you off, but they will work as obstacles as well, so you want to be careful with those. Here, I'm guessing, is probably a giant boost pad. So it's just going to like ramjet you all the way through, basically. Sharface, you're in. You're all good. All right. And then I'm guessing... Oh, okay, right. There is more. There is more. So you're going to make your way through here. It looks like a Dremel, but obviously it's a satellite of some sort. All right, little funnel, and then this kind of like corkscrew system. We've got more Peggles going up and down, but they're not coming up with any particular speed or anything like that, so you don't need to worry too much about them shooting you off into the distance. Okay, right, and then these little bounce rings as well. Bounce off through these. Speed bump, speed bump, speed bump. A couple more Peggles, more obstacles, and then here you are, the finish line. All right, guys. We haven't seen Elbob at the top since season 1. This is crazy. It really is crazy. This could be the return straight to number 1. There you go. All you got to do is make sure that your marble keeps it together, keeps it 100. All right, okay. So we are going to zoom straight over to the rest of the guys as soon as the race starts, just because I can't be asked to like pull you all the way back. Okay, all right. So we've started now, and there's probably going to be a bit of a long wind up to the middle point, but we will see. Who pulls first? First person to go through there is going to be caught by me. Where do we go first? If I had to hazard a guess, I would say Elbob. Yep, here we go. All right, but that doesn't necessarily mean that she's in first place because the rest of the gang is directly behind her. Okay, right, cool. So we are taking the branching pass right now. We have a Sharface and Elbob neck and neck. Formerly friends, now enemies. Rivals in the game. We are making our way through. Sharface over there. Viking Wanderer looks to be in last place right now, but it's still very early days. Skazza in the first place. Problem with this as well is location-wise, you could be going backwards but be further along. Not gonna lie, I bet myself, but I would be good to see you as queen again. Oh, that's nice. All right, Pure Ben in the first place. Let's go. Elbob stealing it away from me. Skazza stealing it away from me as well. I can't believe you guys are doing me like this. Sharface zooming straight on down along with Peebs. Look at this. Look at this go. All right, cool. Viking Wanderer looks to be caught up on something. I have no idea what's going on here. You're going backwards, mate. And we're through. Okay, cool. All right. Could still pick it up. Could still pick it up because as you can see here, these pegs definitely having a bit of a negative effect right now on our racers games. Okay, right. So Skazza making his way through. Sharface actually in the first place right now. Still, again, very early days because Viking is about to start catching up with people. If he can avoid any of these pegs, we're probably going to be looking at a solid first place. Pure Ben Sharface neck and neck at this point in time, making their way over the speed bumps. This is going to take some time, but you're going to be getting there right now. I'm thinking that Sharface looks like she's getting a bit more momentum, but again, early days. Elbob in the first place, Skaz in the 4th place. Look at that, Viking about to steal 4th place. Having a great time. All right, cool. Here we go. All right, cool. So if PureBen can continue at this speed and avoid any extra speed boost, that's the win for him. Look at that. Oh my god. It's the win for PureBen, followed by Sharface, followed by Elbob. Oh no, Elbob took the 2nd place somehow. Not sure how that happened. That's crazy. I'm guessing maybe if you're like caught at the top and then you didn't go through. But then Viking Wanderer followed by Skaz. Skaz in the last place right now. Okay, right. So annoyingly, only 6 points for Peeps, which is rough. TBH. Elbob, however, securing that lead, that solid commanding lead right now with an extra 3 points for 19 points. Standings right now looking like Elbob, Skaz, Viking, Sharface, PureBen. Let's move on to the next game. We're on Thin Ice now. Thin Ice. 2 races left. All to play for. If we're looking at a PureBen win both times, followed by Viking Wanderer, we could be seeing a PureBen win. But when does that ever happen? Come on. All right, cool. While I'm waiting, let's show you guys. This is a nice little festive one, actually. So, you know, Merry Christmas. There is a snowman. Not great. Okay, right. We're heading on down. Converging Paths is the name of the game on this one. Lots of converging paths. Lots of stalagmites. You can tell they're stalagmites because they come up from the ground. Stalactites are in fact the ceiling. Yeah, so these are taking the place of the little pegbles. 3 paths. We had them down here. We have the tumble dryer of terror. The turntable of doom. More of these pegbles as well. Now these ones are the dangerous ones. You hit right. If one of these comes up as you're over the top of it, that's it. You can see, you know, say goodbye to your race basically. My grasp of English is failing me. Also, as well, another thing that you probably want to figure out, these bridges over here are actually thin ice, so you can land at the bottom here. But in theory, landing at the bottom might actually be a lot better for you, because all you got to deal with is just this snowflake turntable, which you're going to end up in anyway, because you'll be going through the tumble dryer of doom. All right, more converging spiral paths, 3 paths down to this funnel, and then down to the finish line. Who do we have in so far? So we've got 5 so far. All right, the best speed for our races as well is 2:30 from Sharface. The best speed globally, Starlight Wisher, 1:29. That's an entire minute faster. So I guess, yeah, we have to see whether or not we can get the wins, eh? Let's get going. Okay, right now, we're all going to be ending up, like, basically starting off at the top here. It's not really that much of a big deal. You end up converging at the bottom, and then we see the first person coming through, which is Elbob, closely following Sharface's Ghost, followed by Sharface herself, Viking Wanderer, Skaza, and then PureBen. Viking Wanderer, Skaza taking a separate path, everybody else taking the other path. Alright, let's follow with Elbob at first place. Oh my god. Man, this is really not doing so good for me right now. Commanding lead for Elbob. Really strong lead. Then followed by Sharface. So providing that nothing goes wrong for Elbob, we could be seeing a new fastest time, which would be great. Now heading over to the thin ice. It looks like nobody else has actually managed to get onto another path. Right, so we're seeing Elbob right now going over here. She could be weakening this path right now. And if she does so, it's only going to take 1 more person or 2 more people to go over before we see the breakage. All right, so PureBen at the bottom right now. Actually pretty decent for Peeps. Loving that for me. Everybody else on these little peggle boards. Are we going to be seeing anybody leaving the race anytime soon? Possibly not. But here we go. PureBen stealing the lead right now. Right, Viking is caught in the turntable right now. That's depressing. Everybody else in the little tumble dryer. We're very slowly making our way through. PureBen, however, commanding lead. I think we might be seeing a new fastest time. And it's going to be me. Oh, love that. All right, cool. Skazza, Sharface, Elbob now on the Snowflake. Pure Ben looks to be getting the victory right now. However, yeah, that's a definite victory for Pure Ben. Let's have a look. Come on. All right, yeah. Bro, just down the funnel. Nice. Love that for me. There you go. That with the finish line. Boom. There you go. 2 minutes 5. New fastest time, baby. Let's go. All right. So we have Elbob, Sharface, and Skazza all battling it out, basically, to see who will go through the finish line first. Could be anybody. Could be anybody right now. Viking Wanderer still caught. Oh, man. That's just unfortunate, mate. I'm very sorry about that. Okay, who do we have? We have an Elbob in second place. Followed by Skazza. Followed by Sharface. Very slowly about to make her way down the funnel. Again, unfortunate. But that's going to be a finish for her. And then followed by Viking Wanderer. Who is... If he's lucky, and he's not lucky, unfortunately, he's going to be going around the top of the funnel. Look at me, narrating. Having a great time. Loving life right now. You want to get a move on, mate, because we've got 40 seconds to go. But we are on race 6, actually, so I was a little bit wrong. I thought there was only 2 races, actually 3 races. This is the 3rd one. All right, cool. So 11 points now. I have no idea how this scoring system works. But we're looking at 17 points for Peebs. 7 extra points for Elbob as well. That's going to be a 26-point lead. So if I'm not 26-point lead, sorry. That's going to be a 7, 8, 9-point lead, I think. It's difficult to read it when it's like this. 26, 17. I'm literally brain fighting right now. 9 points, I think. God, this is painful. All right, cool. Anyway, yeah. Congratulations, me. But also congratulations, Elbob, as well, because you are securing your lead. Very well done. Skazza in the 3rd place with 15 points. 2 points behind Pure Ben. And then Viking Wanderer probably another 13 points away from the actual lead. And then Sharface 16 points away from the lead. But there's still a lot riding on these next 2 races. So we'll just have to wait and see. Okay, right. And then after this Grand Prix, we'll then have a go at Jackbox as well. And we'll see whether or not there's an issue of any delays or anything. If there's a pretty bad delay, even by 30 seconds, I'm not sure that's really going to be fair. I don't think, because the game's going to be moving a lot faster than the stream, so we might not be able to do that. So I might take us on to Skyrim maybe, or City Skylines or something like that. You know, just something just to be able to chill at, and then we can have some chat going on. Anyway, feel free to play. Ooh. I might need to go and make a coffee, actually. I am exhausted. Oh yeah, I drove to Wales today. It's a bit of a long drive. It was only Wrexham, so it wasn't too bad. Thank you, well done to you too, please. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. We're going to pretend that RNG didn't have anything to do with this. It was all skill, pure skill. And I am the most skilled. Except I'm not. When I'm not. Alright, cool. Let's see. Alright, guys. I think we'll be fine. Alright. I think it's just going to be a solid 5 players, so that's fine. Let's get your start straight away. You know what? This will be a hidden map, and we can work through it as we go. How exciting. Okay, 2 seconds. Alright, so as per usual, we're just going to keep an eye on who actually manages to make their way down here first. But it's a little bit more complicated than usual. There is actually an elevator as well. So you hit the bottom, and then you got to rise up to the top. As you can see there. By me, well done. One thing that I was considering doing is setting up my PlayStation and playing SSX Tricky. It's a snowboarding game that's based around like trick moves and stunts and things like that. It's really fun. But I was going to wear all my snowboarding gear because it's so fucking cold in my house. You wouldn't believe that my heating's on. Okay, right. Pure Ben stealing the lead right now. Followed by Elbob, very closely by Skaza, then Viking, and then Sharface. Alright, cool. We are through the board. Oh my god. Okay, right. Everybody is actually through, which is great. Elbob now in the first place. Boom. Look at that. I don't know how she does it. Crazy. Viking in the second place, however. Very, very close to catching up. Straight through the little pegals. That's fine. Elbob, see ya later. Sunshine, off you go. Get out of my race. No points for you. That's how it goes sometimes. Sharface now with the first place. All right, these pegals, got to really watch out for these. We will see some losses right now. Honestly, like it's really too close to call. Like you just don't know who you're gonna lose. Okay, right. I want to keep an eye on everybody, but like it's so difficult. Okay, right. We're just gonna go this way. All right. So we have Skaza, Sharface, Viking Wanderer, Pure Ben. We have a Skaza finish, followed by Sharface, followed by Viking Wanderer. We're making our way through. And then we are looking at Pure Ben coming through at last place. We do not finish for Elbob. Commiserations. You tried your best. It wasn't good enough. Very unlucky. Here comes that lucky yours again. All right, cool. We now have new placements. All right, so currently still in first place with 26 points. We have Elbob. But then followed by Skaza now with 21 points. Pure Ben with 17. My maths was way off last time. 14 points for Sharface, 13 for Viking Wanderer. I hate this bastard game. Wasn't so bad when you were winning though, was it? Love is in the air. Love is in the air. The last race. The last race. We will crown our new king or queen of marbles. Still all to play for. Okay. We might end up with a huge amount of like points for the last race or something like that. I don't understand how it works, but it just works. This is extremely pink. My eyes are getting cavities. And you know what? On it. Oh god, I don't like that. I literally gave me shivers. That's how bad it is. All right. Well done, Skazbob. It's a good Skazbob win. Solid Skazbob win. Yeah. By the way, guys, how is the delay for everybody? Is it like a bit up and down, basically? Because if it's still like in play, I'm not sure Jackbox is going to work. We can give it a try, but I'm skeptical that it'll work. And honestly, like I want you guys to have fun with it as well, not just me. Because obviously, like there's nothing more frustrating than trying to play a game and then it doesn't work properly. So we'll see how it goes. But I'm guessing if I'm not getting like immediate chat responses, I'm probably assuming that there is still a bit of a delay. Okay, let's hit the play. Then after this race, we'll finish up. We'll take a quick break. A little bit. Oh, well, I've got a 5-minute break time, but we'll go a little bit longer than that. Okay, all right. We have Viking Wanderer in the first place, closely followed by Skaza. Skaza just stealing the lead, but there is some serious battling going on right now. Sharface's Ghost catching up with them and pipping them at this point. Then followed by Elbob, then followed by Sharface, and then Pure Ben in the last place. Come on, you suck-ass bitch. So frustrated with myself. All right, cool. Through the corkscrew chaos. Let's go. Actually, really, really speedy there by Viking Wanderer. Delay is awful, but you might close it down and come back in after the marbles game. Okay, yeah. Do it during the break, and we'll see how we get on. If that doesn't work out, we could probably play a quick game of Among Us if anybody's feeling it. It will only be a quick one because there's only like 5 viewers. But it's an option if you guys want to do that. Okay. Suck ass bitch, yep. That's me. Okay, right. So presumably I've just managed to like steal first place. I have no idea how this happened. I think I just took a different route, and I was paying too much attention to Josh to even pay attention to me. Sharface is out of here. I'm so sorry. It looks like you might have hit the wrong turning maybe. Disgraceful. Okay, right. We have Pure Ben, closely followed by Viking Wanderer, closely followed by Elbob. Skazza is out of here as well. There is now just free person race. That's it. There's no free horses in this race. Elbob and Viking Wanderer going off onto one side. Pure Ben going his own way, forging his own path as per the usual. We are now hitting the crossroads. Pure Ben still in first place in terms of I don't know, like race track position, but we're seeing some impacts right now. Viking Wanderer managing to get some contact, still in first place, but Pure Ben with a little bit more speed. Whoever hits this boost pad first will see the victory, and we're looking like Viking Wanderer followed by Pure Ben. That was almost a photo finish, and then followed by Elbob, who is eventually going to finish, but we'll see how that goes. Go on, hit the sides. Hit the sides. I dare you. That's disappointing. Alright, cool. Viking Wanderer with the win. Congrats, mate. Well done. Okay, right. So we have our season now. Our Grand Prix is completed. Okay, right. So it's looking like it's an Elbob victory, I think. But who comes second, I wonder? Let's find out. Get in. Well done, mate. That was honestly just like a champion steal, that was. Okay, in the third place we have Skazza in third place. Congratulations. Bronze for you, but a well-deserved bronze indeed. Even with a couple of do not finishes as well. Very well done. Then we have in second place Pure Ben with a sausage dog. Fantastic. Well done, me. Aren't I great? And then Queen Elbob winning back her crown with a first place finish. Congratulations. Well done, guys. And in terms of placements as well, all right, so a little bit of a controversial finish with third place, seeing as Viking Wanderer and Skazza have the same amount of points, but I guess you just you get placed where you get placed, I suppose. Sharface with the fifth place, so really it's joint third. It would be Skazza and Viking Wanderer. Fourth place, Sharface, and then fifth place Beans, sixth place Dr. Sushi. So congratulations, everybody. You know, really good set of games, really fantastic. And yeah, man, some good retention as well for the races. Well done, guys. Well done indeed. Let's head back to the main menu. We might, because we used to start off just like, you know, playing this. And to be fair, if we get 1,000 XP across like Grand Prix and stuff, we get more points. If we get more points, we can redeem them for fabulous prizes, like the Comfy Crew. That's gross. No, we're not getting that one. But yeah, seriously, well done though. That was great. Okay, all right, we are going to back out somehow. There it is, with the quit. All right, and then we're going to take a quick break, and we're going to give Jackbox a try. So if you do have any stream delays or anything, Boo, you should get a third for the same points and less races. That's true, actually. Yeah, you know, you focused on quality, not quantity. But yeah, all right. So we'll give Jackbox a try, but first we'll probably do Trivia Murder Party, because that's quite a lot of fun. So we'll give that a go, but let's take a break first. It's gonna be where's the break? There it is. Yeah. So we'll take a break. It says 5 minutes. It might be a little bit longer, 5 minutes, because we've got the kettle to boil. But if you have any issues with delay or anything like that, close the app, or close your window and then restart it. See if that actually fixes anything, and we'll see how it goes basically. But yeah, all right, we'll see you in 5 or slightly longer. All right, I'm back, baby. Okay, so I'm guessing you've probably already gone, but if you haven't, Josh, thank you very much for being here, mate. Really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Okay, right, it is cold. So we are going to progressively put on clothes until we get warm. Usually my dressing gown, this is it, this is fine. Ugh. Oh, feeling so much warmer already. Look at that. Perfect. Yeah. All right. Hello, everybody. Okay. All right. So, let's give this a try. And we will see. You're testing the delay. Okay. Okay. No problem. So what I'll do, right, I'll write something in chat, which should get to you pretty quickly. And then I'll say the thing that I write as well. And then I guess that might give you an idea of like how quickly the delay is. And also as well, wearing a bathrobe. Don't judge me. It's very cold. All right, cool. So the message, you tested the delay. Is it really bad? Still bad. Bloody hell. Okay, right. Yeah, Jackbox is a no-go then in that case. He was down here and the stream was still on like he was upstairs, yeah. Okay, alright. Not a problem. It will just have to be a stream in a game and everyone's chilling in chat sort of thing. Because, I mean, we all know each other. We all like each other. So we can all get chatting and stuff and, hang out and things. It's all good. It's all good, but, okay, right. Let's do... I don't know. Are we feeling a relaxed game? Here's the thing. Make a noise and I'll tell you when you can hear it on stream. Okay. Woo! Okay, I booed. I went, boo! And we'll see. I guess it's probably going to be like a 30-second delay. Pappy G, what you doing? What you up to? The noise only just came through. Bloody hell. Okay. Yeah, this is no good. I can't even like really properly stream. That really sucks. The thing is like, there's so many things that it could be. If we had the money for it, we could fix literally every problem. That'd be it. Okay, so Pablo Garbage came into this room. You type a message, it doesn't show on the screen for a good 30 seconds, maybe a little more. It's a shame. It sounds like it's a shame as well. It destroys streams. It really does. Okay, alright. I mean, if you guys... I don't know, obviously, like, I mean, I'd prefer it if you didn't have to lurk. You could, we could all just, like, chat and have a nice time and just shoot the breeze. Shoot the shit. That'd be really cool. But, it's like, it's an impossible problem to kind of, like, deal with. Really. You can't fix it. The only thing that you can do is just, like, weather it, basically. There's no video. Seriously. What do you mean? I don't have any games playing at the moment. Let's see. So there's no point in having that if I'm just chatting. because then you can't see this. But you know what? Now I feel really warm. I can't win. It's just a black screen. Why? What's going on? Okay, chat, you may just need to wait for your responses. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, there's not really anything else that we can do. Unless, like, I don't know, we have you guys, like, in. You can see me. Okay. Oh, you can refresh and you can see me now. Okay. I was going to say, like, you know, hell, Bob, I can see Ben. Unfortunate for you. You know, Charlotte, just that screen for me. Oh, what an improvement. But yeah, no, all right. We can... Yeah, we can just have, like, I don't know, a game or something that isn't really, like, high energy or anything like that. And you guys can, like, hang out. If you want to just chat amongst yourselves, you're more than welcome to. If you just want to chat to me as well, you know, we'll add a nice delay to the delay. So, you know, if I, you know, reply to you or anything like that, I'm not going to be like, you know, oh, Bob, like, you haven't replied to me within 5 seconds. You're banned. That's it. Revoked mod privileges. Get out of here. You're no longer fucking... I don't even know what I'm trying to say. No longer welcome. That's it. Yeah, no, it's not going to be like that. It's just like, oh yeah. You know, conversation, answer, wait 30 seconds, conversation, answer. That's fine. That's okay. I can deal with that. I can live with that. Right, how many people are playing City Skylines? Let's have a look. Let's have a look, see. You know, but I think Sharface's stream is a little bit better. Maybe. 212 viewers on City Skylines. 80 viewers. 19 viewers. 17 viewers. 16. 10. Oh yeah, that's the sweet spot right there. Like a conversation between three awkward people that don't understand social cues. Yes. That will literally be it. In some cases, that's also how we are just in general. You know, which is impressive, I think. Okay, all right. Let's hop on to City Skylines then, because that's easy. You guys can help me with that too if you wanna. If you don't wanna, that's fine too. Okay. Let's see. Kick in with chat. No, wait. Playing with public transport. Kicking it with chat. There we go. Perfect. Alright, cool. Let's resume. Stream City, Los Angeles. Okay, right. Oh, God. I always forget as well, every time I log in, it's just like, this game isn't working correctly. I'm just like, it's just a mod. It's just a mod that's not working. And it's the sirens. So there should be sirens on there, but they're not. I've changed over the vanilla ones, but I think the mod just doesn't work. So, you know, whatever. It is what it is. Okay. That's right. Got my coffee. I can't win as well. Like, if I'm just wearing my sweater, it's too cold. But now that I've got my dressing gown on, it's too hot. Can't win. Should I open a window? I'll feel better after this coffee, I know. Cool. Oh. Elbob, how's your Christmas looking as well in retail? Is it looking pretty hefty, or are we feeling good about it, or not so great? Obviously, this is assuming that, you know, developments don't occur. Do not open a window. I won't. That's a very silly thing for me to do. Okay, alright. What's this person doing? University student going to super pharmacy. Hey, look at that. Well educated. Well educated. Love that. Love that for you guys. Okay, what's this? This bus has got 3 passengers on. Now has 4 passengers. Do you know what? I genuinely do actually really enjoy seeing just like things happening. Because the thing is as well, the numbers we're doing every day are insane. I'm not surprised. Not surprised. I mean, not well. I am surprised to a degree. Because, like, you know, if you're like, you've got like sales, then it, you know, it makes sense that people are like, you know, if they're trading in or something, that makes sense. But if it's not trade-ins, if it's something else as well, like, that's crazy. 10k days every day, yeah. Well, I dare say it's probably going to be a little bit more, because I'm guessing that CAX has increased, God, what's it called? Increased prices, I would assume. Okay, right, this is actually looking a lot more filled up as well, but you got the MTI there. Although there's no students, which is odd. Apart from this, that one's a manager. Okay, right. I could probably drop my education budget, actually. I bet that'd do pretty well. Lots of passengers on there too. Love that. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, I did it again, didn't I? Okay, here we go. We're back in now. Sorry, my bad, guys. My bad. Yeah, let's see. All right. So 10k sales Monday just gone. So I can't imagine on Saturday, but like, I think you'll probably end up pushing 15. Oh god, this is so busy. Why is that so busy? Where do you people need to be? Where are you going? Dear Lord Christ in heaven. Okay. God, and where are all these people coming from? Why? Why is there so many of you? That's not good. Actually, that's really not good. None of it's filtering off. None of it's going anywhere. Alright. We need to change up these junctions, definitely. Okay, so we'll get rid of that for a start. That should probably move things a little bit faster. That's fine. No, wait. We'll change that. That's fine. We'll change that to... whatever the bloody hell it's called. Okay, where the hell is all this traffic coming from though? That's what I need to know. So, Elbob, what's the biggest sale that you've seen so far over this Christmas period? Delivering agricultural products, okay. How about this person? Director at Woody's Wood, resides at Dale, driving home, okay. These fucking mopeds. These guys are just tourists. The fuck is that? Personal electric transport ride. An uneducated child? What the hell is this person doing on the roads? That's crazy. Wild even. I can't wait to go to work tomorrow, and it's so mad to say that now. It really is. You were so depressed with work, and now like you're just like, yeah, whatever. It's good. It's gonna be good times. Someone brought 2 14 Pro Maxes today. That's crazy. How much are we talking here? Like what, £900 per phone? That sounds about right to me. That is actually a crazy amount of money as well. Yeah, I definitely need to do something about this though. I have no idea where any of this traffic's going. It just seems to be going around in a big circle. You get to go to bowling tomorrow? Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, so you've got some alleged work to do, and then you get to go bowling, which is also wild. Okay, right. Well, at the very least, like we've got traffic coming in now, I suppose. I think one was 1100 and the other one was 1010, so there were different storage sizes. Something like that anyway. Yeah. It's a lot of money. It's so much money. Wild amounts of money. How much money am I making from this? Speaking of, so many. Okay, cool. Yeah, she's just going with like work people. It's crazy. Like, I'm really happy for her. Abandoned. Oh, right, because of the lack of demand. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, right. So yeah, my city isn't doing too hot at the moment with all of that, but that's okay. At the very least, like we have cut down some transit issues just because like we've got our freight trains for a start, not all of them, but like they're doing good. You know, look at that. Like they're both going off and doing their own thing, which is great. They're either going to cargo train terminals or other such things. And then yeah, look at that. Then we've got the passenger train, which is doing great. Great. Actually, maybe I should do another train in the opposite direction. So we'll start that off there. Going in a this way direction. Okay, cool. So now we've got 2 trains. We have this as well, which is less than ideal. And we can't. Oh no, we can. Okay, cool. That's fine. Yeah, we'll do that. Look at that. Now we've got commercial centres. Oh, but some of them got abandoned, which makes sense to me, to be honest with you. Let's see, we do a 4-hour meeting, then we do entertainment afterwards. It's just crazy. Crazy to me, but, you know, it's fine. Right, these guys don't have any water. That makes sense, because there is no water. Son of a bitch. Look at that. Now they've all got water again. Beautiful. Alright. Cool. 94. Reed Street, that's my street. Okay. So leadership day for management, but we get to go too as you organise it. Oh, that's cool. It's a cushy job now, isn't it? But I'm really happy for you though. And to be fair, it's been like high time that you actually get, you know, you get something back basically. Follow this one. Let's see what happens. So it's currently only got 3 people on it, which is not good. That's okay, because it's not cost effective, but we'll see. Okay, alright. 16 people. Pretty decent. Okay, right. I think I'll need to do some sort of like subway system next. Metro or the tube. Okay. All right, 134 people. Nice. Okay, and then we're back down to 16. So yeah, this is where the majority of the people actually come from. Which makes sense because they're going to their working area, right? Okay, and then they're down to 6 people. And then are we going to where exactly? Over here? Yeah, that kind of works. What time off do we both get over Christmas? For me, it's... Yeah, what time do I get off for Christmas? Let's see. Details. Yeah, what time? What time? I get... Where's my phone? Let's see. Let's find out for you. So I get the 26th, so Boxing Day through to the 30th, and both weekends as well. So Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, that following week, and then the 31st and the 1st as well. And then I'm back at work Tuesday the 3rd. So that's me. And then Charlotte will have obviously what Charlotte has. I know she said it to me. She has to work like the 28th, I think. Which isn't great, but it's not bad. Alright, let's change the policies here. To that. We'll see what happens there. That's so swag. Yeah, she is. Yeah. There's not like the best amount of benefits that we get with my job, but that is definitely one of them, and it is nice as well that we get that. Yeah, it's kind of nice. What's Twitter feed? Let's change this to Industry 4.0. Ugh. Okay, right. I got a think metro station. Okay. Gotta think about this. Okay, right. If I was going to do a metro station, having it like here would actually be really beneficial. So having them like outside each of the individual like passenger stations would be really handy. And like dotted around here, for example. So like, oh, you know, you've come from here, okay, right, where you can get this line, or you can get this line, or you can get the Gelmris Hills line, or like this line here, or this line here, and this line here. It's gonna take a lot of planning. Right, I think I'm going to end the stream at about past. I mean, alright, so first benefit, we're making a lot of money, which is great. We'll still get immigration, which is great. Next thing that we're going to be doing is a metro. I mean, but we're going to call it the tube. Let's take a look at how that works. So we've still got the posh mall. We need to figure out what to do with. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask. Albob, when do you get time off? Like which days are you getting off? That was very rude of me not to ask. Christmas Day and New Year's Day. Should be illegal. So yeah, I was going to ask whether or not you had any plans over Christmas, but obviously you will. I'm guessing it'll be like, you know, spend time with your fam. Really? Yeah, I do be a bit of a donut at times. Right, we'll get these colossal order officers. Right there. Actually, that's fine. Family coming over to yours for Christmas. What about us? We'll be going to Charlotte's neck of the woods at some point. I'm not sure when, but yeah, we'll figure it out. That'd be cool. So we'll be going over there to go and see her fam. I still need to get presents for the rest of the people in my family. The ones that want presents, a lot of them have just said don't bother, so that's great. But we'll still need to like do some drop-offs and stuff. Yeah, no, just relaxing, hopefully, and recuperating would be lovely. That'd be really nice. Being able to just wake up in the morning and be like, oh, it's Christmas, and then just roll over and go back to sleep. That'd be nice. Right, okay, I need to drop my budget for police. Because we need crime to be over 50% for a bit. Because we need to get the medical center. Fuck is that? Not enough customers. That's weird. That's super nice and chill. Yeah, I'm hoping so. You know, nothing special. Just relaxation, really. That's what we really need. Might take the opportunity to do a bit of painting as well. That'd be cool. Or working on some YouTube stuff as well. That'd be nice. And that's it, really. Nothing crazy. Just I have a tradition every year of watching the Muppets Christmas Carol. Muppets Christmas Carol is excellent. And it's one of my favorite Christmas movies. So yeah, I'll probably just do that. Really? And like eat my weight in Terry's chocolate orange. It'd be really cool. A dead person is waiting for transport. There should be a hearse on the way. Wait, actually, yeah, there's a crematorium right there. Such a banger. You've never seen it? Oh my god. Elbob, you need to see it. It is genuinely so good. Such a feel-good movie. The thing is as well, I'm pretty sure because Charlotte had never seen it before either, I think. And I had to like encourage you to watch it with me. But you did, and you were just like, "It's really good." And I was like, "I know, it's fantastic." At least I think that's how it went down. I can't remember. So correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I'm right. There's the hearse. Right, on the way. Nope, not on the way to go and get the body. So we just leave dead bodies now, that's what we do. Okay, well, you know what's not my problem. Yeah, I did. I was apprehensive about it, but 10 minutes in, you're already loving it. That's right. The songs are so well made as well. So good. Tell you what we'll do, right? I think I'm pretty much done with this. And we're coming off the stream soon, but I will. Let's find a clip on YouTube so Elbob can see it, and yeah, you can tell us what you might think. Sharface, what's your favourite song in Muppets Christmas Carol? I mean, the Scrooge one, just the Scrooge one on its own. Oh, beautiful. Or Feels Like Christmas. That one's a good one as well. One at the beginning where they sing about Scrooge. All right, okay. We'll watch this one. Okay. Okay, all right. Let's get past this ad. Fucking fucking adverts, man, I swear. You love rats. Oh, Rizzo the rat's in it. Here we go. Are you ready for this? All right, this is going to blow your mind, all right? This is cinema history. It's beautiful.
There he is, Mr. Ebenezer Scrooge.
Say, is it getting cold around here?
When a cold wind blows, it chills you to the bone.
But there's nothing in nature that freezes your heart like years of being alone.
It paints you with indifference like a lady paints with rouge.
And the worst of the worst
The most hated and cursed.
is the one that we call Scrooge.
Unkind as any.
And the wrath of many.
This is Ebenezer Scrooge.
Oh, there goes Mr. Humbug. There goes Mr. Grim. If they gave a prize for being mean, the winner would be him. Old Scrooge, he loves his money 'cause he thinks it gives him power. If he became a flavor, you can bet he would be sour.
Even the vegetables don't like him.
There goes Mr. Skinflint. There goes Mr. Green.
The undisputed master of the underhanded deed.
He charges folks a fortune for his dark and drafty houses. Us poor folk live in misery.
It's even worse for mouses.
Please, sir, I want some cheese.
He must be so lonely, he must be so sad. He goes to extremes to convince us he's bad. He's really a victim of fear and of pride. Look close and there must be a sweet man inside.
Nah.
There goes Mr. Outrage, there goes Mr. Sneer.
He has no time for friends or fun.
His anchor makes that clear.
Don't ask him for a favor, 'cause his nastiness increases.
No crust of bread for those in need.
No cheeses for us Mises.
Scrooge liked the cold. He was hard and sharp as a flint, secret and self-contained, as solitary as an oyster.
There goes Mr. Heartless, there goes Mr. Cruel. He never gives, he only takes, he lets his hunger rule.
How Bob this came out the year Ben was born, so it's kind of old. It is. It's so good though.
All that work is paying off.
'Cause Scrooge is getting worse. Every day, in every way, Scrooge is getting worse.
Oh boy, the time flies. Look at this. I've got the
Humbug.
Look at that. Michael Caine looks so fucking good as Scrooge. He is the quintessential Scrooge.
Whew, what an unpleasant fella.
But yeah, no, it did. So it came out in 1991. The quality is still superb, like to this day. So good. Let's see. Oh, 92, sorry, 92. So it's a year after I was born. 92% of Google users like this film. Rotten Tomatoes, only 76 though. Definitely deserves better than that. Yeah, no, it's just, it's wild. And the thing is as well, I don't think it did especially well. So the budget was 12 million, but it only made 27 at the box office. So it was considered to be like a bit of a failure. A modest box office success, that's it. So it was modest. But I really like it. I honestly, like, for me, growing up around Christmas time, this was what I would always watch. And it's just incredible. It's so good. So good. And I love the Muppets because this is just fantastic. So good. And like even the overture as well is just like so great. Like you listen to it and you're just like that. Oh god, it's just a do 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 do. Bum 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 bum, and then it starts kicking off, and then all the Muppets start like getting involved. It's great. I love it. I love it so much. It's so fantastic, and it's on Disney Plus right now. So If you want to watch Disney Plus, if you've got Disney Plus, Bob, watch it. Honestly, it'll be worth it. It's so worth the time. So worth the time. Probably the best Muppets film as well, in my opinion. Yeah, cool. So that's that. And that's, I think, going to be it for me tonight. Give it a watch. Honestly, right? So I don't like wasting my time watching movies that like other people think are good, because they probably won't be. But like, if you want to enjoy your Christmas, watch Muppets Christmas Carol, because it will tell you the story of Christmas Carol, which everyone knows anyway. But it's a bit fun, and like it's a little bit different, it's a bit quirky, and they often break the fourth wall as well, because like the Muppets are all aware that they're not characters. Like, they are characters in like a play of some sort, but they're still like fully committed to like the role. And the Great Gonzo is like playing Charles Dickens, so he's aware, and he's just like, I'm the author, like I'm omniscient, but like Rizzo the Rat is still just Rizzo the Rat. So he's just like, all right, you know, Gonzo, and he's just like, oh, Mr. Dickens, and he's like, all right, Mr. Dickens, you know. And yeah, no, it's just really good. It's really heartwarming as well. The Ghost of Christmas Present is like really cool and friendly. The Ghost of Christmas Past is a bit weird, because the CGI wasn't that great at the time, so the CG is kind of like all over the place with it. And she's like fucking terrifying. But the Ghost of Christmas Present is just a big Muppet, and he's basically like Santa. He's great. And then the Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come is like a bit of a scary, like hooded character as well. And it's a bit spooky, but it's really good. Really good. Yeah, one of my favorite Christmas films, along with Santa Claus, which is also a very good Christmas film in my opinion. But yeah, this is going to be it for me, because I'm really tired. And I think it'd be a good shot to go to bed soon, or at least get ready for bed or something like that. So thank you so much, guys, for being with me. I really appreciate it. I always get a little bit like worked up whenever the password is Nightmare Fuel, isn't it? You know, the eyes like fucking bug out of her face. It's weird. And she's like a doll as well, like an anthropomorphic doll that obviously like they've put like animatronics in. That CGI is the scariest it really is. But they have a fun little bit as well, because like obviously they're all supposed to be in Britain. But Sam the Falcon, I think his name is like telling the young Ebenezer Scrooge about how, like, you know, oh yeah, but you'll be a man of business. You'll love business. It is the American way. And then Charles Dickens is just like, no, Sam, like, no, you're in Britain. And he's just like, oh, it is the British way. Just little things like that. It's just nice. It's cool. But yeah, anyway, guys, yeah. I'm going to go because I'm tired. But I will catch you all later. And anybody else that is watching or lurking, or, you know, like however you're enjoying this content right now, you can check us out on the Discord and enjoy that content that way. Or see us on the socials as well. What I was actually thinking of doing as well in the Discord, there is actually a little chat box. Let me just go on here. So on the chat box just here, we've got several different things as well. But there's also this one here. Oh, what's that? Movie films. What could movie films be? Basically, I was thinking we could have movie films where I just play a movie. And then we can all just hop in on a day when we're all fancying just watching a movie together or something like that, if you want, or a TV show. And it could be, it's not just me, it could be for anybody. But basically we can all just like, you know, be muted, watch a film or something like that, and just like chat in the chat box. I thought that'd be kind of fun and cool. Got your first ever shiny on a Pokemon game, Sharface. Well done. Which one was it? Was it a Meowth? Because you were catching those, but I feel like you're a bit over that now. Or is it a Geodude? Or a Diglett? But yeah, anyway. Movies, chat, could be kind of cool. Because it would just be like, I don't know, screen 1, for example. And it'd be like this, and everyone can just be like, hello, you know, etc, etc. Or something like that. It'd be cool. A Geodude? I thought it was a Geodude. Are you in the rock tunnel? Alright, anyway, you know what? Don't worry about it. You can tell me downstairs. I gotta go. Love you guys. You're all great and fantastic and amazing. And take it easy. I will be back on tomorrow, in theory, at 8 o'clock. So I'll see you there. And you know, we might play some PlayStation games. Some PS2 games or something. I might play some more Ratchet & Clank. That could be kind of fun. Alright, guys. Take it easy. Love you. See you later. Bye-bye.